Hi, I'm Paul. I discovered the Thrive program while trying to find some help for my daughter who suffered from emetophobia. We tried several other therapies to try and help her and gone through the mental health routes with the NHS, but they all only come up with that they might be able to help her cope with it and not be able to get rid of it. And while searching online, found the Thrive program, which with many testimonials saying people have been cured of it. So we looked into it and found a Thrive coach, Anne Costello, who was fantastic. She suggested that me and my wife do the course, which would help us understand what my daughter was going through and how we could help her to go through the course and get over emetophobia. At that time, I personally didn't think it would do anything for me. I felt I was all right, although I was a little shy in some areas. Some things in life I don't like doing, but I figured most people are like that. And honestly considered I was only doing it for my daughter's sake to help her. We would have done anything at that point. So we agreed that we would do it first. However, within a few weeks of doing it, it started to change the way I looked at stuff and the way I lived my life completely, as it did for my wife, Lisa. And within quite a small amount of time, how I performed at work increased, how I enjoyed life increased. It just completely changed the way I look at life. And as it did for my wife. And my daughter's nearly at the end of the Thrive program now and is like 90% better. And I've no doubt in my mind whatsoever that if she continues with the Thrive program, which she will do, she will be totally cured of emetophobia, which has entirely changed my whole family's life for the better. And my wife and myself changed anyway, regardless of the emetophobia. It just changed the way we look at life and how we live it, which I've always thought isn't something that you could just change yourself. But with the coaching that we got from Anne Costello, it just did completely change the way I live my life and my wife's. We're an incredibly happy family union now who enjoy everything in life. We're not bothered by anything. We deal with any problems that we may have. I honestly can't recommend this program enough. Even if you don't realise you've got a problem, you will live better from doing the Thrive program. I thoroughly and 100% recommend Anne Costello and the Thrive program. Have a look into it, try it, change the way you live for the better and thrive. Thank you.